Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Saint Bros channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, because I sure am. And I got another important video to share with you guys, man. And this one has been on my mind, and I think that it's about time that I brought it to the forefront. And it's very important that you guys listen to this video all the way through, all right? So this is basically a message from me to you guys on the PS4 playing APB Reloaded. This is a warning to you guys. Do not, and I repeat, do not trade or sell or buy with or from anybody in this community. Because I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired of so many people getting scammed. It almost seems like it's every other day that someone gets scammed. You can see it in the in-game chat, or someone comes to me and tells me so-and-so is a scammer, or they've been scammed by so-and-so, or don't trust so-and-so. And it's like an epidemic. Everybody's getting scammed. And the crazy thing about it is, it's from people that are OGs. If you don't know what I mean by OGs, I mean people that are considered to be day ones. People that have built a reputation of being honest, truthful, and trustworthy. Even these, I hear stories about all the time that they are scammers. You have to understand something. You cannot trust anybody on a video game. You can't trust anybody on the internet, period. It's not the smartest thing to do, guys. You don't know these people from a hole in the wall. Why would you trust them? I don't care if you've been playing with them since day one, since this game released on PS4. I don't care if so-and-so tell you he's trustworthy. I don't care if it's a YouTuber. That does not mean that you have to trust these guys with your hard-earned money. Because I know a lot of you guys are probably kids, and some of you are not. Some of you guys work, some of you guys ask your parents for money, and you guys get legendary guns from Joker mystery boxes or whatever the case may be, only to get scammed by another individual who has no morals, no principles. It's not a smart thing to do. Unless you know this person in real life, like you know his name, you know where he live at, you in the same school, you know his mom or something, do not trust anybody on this game. Do not trust anybody. Don't trust me, don't trust anybody. That's just the reality of it. You don't trust people on the internet. You don't know anybody. Why would you trust them? Why would you trust them with something that's valuable to you? It doesn't make any sense. And like I said, man, there are people that built a good reputation for themselves. Day one people that you and I both know. They're out here scamming people left and right. Let me make something real clear to you guys. Just because someone has done right by you, he never scammed you, he seems trustworthy to you, that doesn't mean he's not out here scamming people that have no reputation in the game. What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of scammers. I'm not here trying to point fingers to everyone that I know is a scammer, but we'll get to that in a minute. But there are people that go to other little people. When I say little, I mean people that has no reputation, that people that are not known in the community. They go to them, scam them for their guns, bring it back to someone who has a lot of reputation or someone who is known, bring it back to them and do a deal with them, do a trade, do a sell with them. And then there you go with your dumb ass. Oh, so-and-so, he ain't a scammer. I did multiple trades with him. I bought multiple guns from him. He's not a scammer. Little do you know, he's out here scamming people that has no voice. People that has no voice in the community. So you'll never figure it out. You'll never find out about it. And if you do, you wouldn't believe it with your dumb ass, because he did right to you, right? He's always loyal to you, right? But it doesn't work that way. You guys gotta stop vouching for people that you don't know on the internet. You gotta stop vouching for them, because you don't know these people at all. They could pretend. It's easy to pretend. You know how much people come to me and pretend? You know how many scammers came to me that I know for a fact that they're scammers, but they think I'm stupid. They think that I don't know that, and they pretend to be all nicey, nice. Cut it out. Open up your eyes, guys. Don't trust people on the freaking internet, on the video game. People that steal and scam other people are scum. They're scum. Let me tell you guys a story real quick. And first of all, I don't even care what the individual thinks after he hears this in the video. I don't care what he thinks of me. I don't care. Because this has to be brought to the light as an example for you guys. Because I'm telling you guys all of this from the heart. I'm warning you guys. So, as you guys know, I got a homie named Preston. Some of you guys probably know him. I've been rocking with him for a good minute. You know, we trade guns with each other. We borrow guns to each other. We help each other out in any way possible. I've been rocking with him for a good minute. And he has a friend as well that goes by the name of Denzel. You guys probably know him. Preston knows Denzel for a long time. He knows him way better than I do. I barely know the guy, right? So what Preston does is he borrows guns or lends guns to Denzel because Denzel gained Preston's trust. So Preston gives him guns sometimes to play with, and anytime that Preston wants it back, Denzel immediately sends it right back to Preston. No problem, right? And they know each other for like a year. Let's just say for a year, because Preston said he knows him since the game, about the time since the game just came out on PS4. They've been rocking with each other. So they trust each other, right? Preston trusts Denzel. So recently, like 3 weeks ago, Preston wants his guns back. He borrowed or lent or whatever 2 guns to Denzel. Denzel does not answer his messages. So Preston just gave him some time, you know, maybe something's up. Just wait, see when he answers. He never answers. He never answers. He never answers. So Preston starts to think, yo, what's going on? He's trying to get in contact with him, can't get in contact with him. And it goes deep, man. It goes deep. Long story short, Denzel stole Preston's guns, and they were supposed to be good homies. You know how Preston feels right now? He feels ruined about it, because he said to me that this is a person that he considers a friend, took his guns away from him and doesn't want to give it back. Even pretended that he'd sold his account or gave his account to someone else just so he doesn't have to confront or be confronted by Preston every day about where's my guns. He ain't even got the balls to tell Preston in his face, listen homie, I scammed you for your guns. Psh, he ain't even got the balls to do that. He gotta pretend that someone else is using his account and then talk back to Preston in a rude way. Long story short, man, this is from people that are considered to be friends. Preston thought that this dude was his friend. A year later, this dude shows his true colors. And that's what I'm talking about, people. You can't trust anybody. Let me even make it more clear to you guys, if you don't understand where I'm coming from. Anybody that even rocks with Denzel right now cannot be trusted. They can't be trusted, period. You know why? You know an old saying? Birds of a feather flock together. You can't trust them. Here's an illustration, man, from the street's point of view, because I've been a former street guy, and this is how it is in the street. Let's say you have some homies, and they're robbers, killers, or maybe drug dealers, but you're not about that life. You're just chilling. You're not about that life, but your friends are, right? And your friends got ops, and you're always seen around your friends. Those ops start seeing you as an op. So when shots start ringing off, you're gonna get hit because you're affiliated with them, even though you're not about that life. Or let's say the cops are doing an investigation on your homies, and you're always in the midst of these people. You're gonna be a suspect, even though you have nothing to do with it. Maybe, supposedly, but you might have information that the cops could use, so you're gonna get arrested too. So let's put that into this game. If anyone hangs around or is chilling with Denzel, they probably are in on it. Maybe they're innocent, but how would you know that? Because if they know that their friend Denzel is a scammer, let's keep Denzel out of it. Let's just say you have a friend and you know he's a scammer for a fact and it's been exposed several times, and you still continue to rock with that person, you're just as guilty, man. You might even have something to do with it, and that's just my take on it, man. That's my opinion. That's how I see it. That's how it is for me. And that's how you stay sharp. Don't trust anybody, man. Just stay to yourself. Stick to yourself. And that's my message from me to you guys, man. Matter of fact, check this out real quick. check this out real quick. This is the site of Gamers First for APB Reloaded. And this is very interesting. This is what it has on here. Check this out. Legendary guns are cooler, but not better than normal guns. Check it out. You must accept the fact and move on. Like regular guns, legendaries will have strengths and weaknesses, which make them good in some situations and bad in others. But most of them will also have what I like to refer to as legendary magic, which are dumb mechanics added in order to remove the feeling that APB is pay to win. It doesn't work. The feeling is still there. Because of this, most legendaries will be downgrades to normal guns. Do not let this discourage you. The legendary player does not use them to win missions. He uses them to show off, also known as cherry tapping. Beating someone by using a legendary will always feel better than beating someone with a boring NTech or an NHVR or a PMG. With that being said, enjoy the guide. This is not even my words. This is the words. This is on the site of Gamer First. This is on the APB site. And they're even telling you legendaries are not better than normal guns. So why are you people thirsty as hell to get a legendary? You're better off using a normal gun. This is what the people of the game, this is Gamers First blog, forums. This is their forums. They're telling you that up front. So why are you a jackass running behind these people looking for a legendary gun? And that's what it is. That's all it is. It's a money grab. It catches your attention. They put out these legendary guns, so-called, just to wheel you in to get your money. Joker mystery boxes is a money-making thing. It's a gamble. You throw a bunch of money in it, hoping to get a legendary gun out of it, which is not always the case. And the legendary gun is not per se better than the guns that's already in the game. It's just a money grab and everyone falls for it. I mean, it's normal. It's a gaming thing. It's a business way of thinking. Every game does it, right? But what you guys got to stop thinking is that they're better than other guns. They're not worth it. It's not worth it. What you get, a nice title, legendary, a nice skin to match the legendary gun, and maybe a unique mod from that gun. That's all it is. If you guys haven't already, check out my old video, Best Guns in the Game, where I explain you guys no gun in the game is the best. It's how you play that makes you better. Check out that video if you haven't already. I'll leave a link in the description so you guys could go check it out. Some valuable information in there for you. And that's just my take on it, man. This is from my heart. Honestly, this has been going on for quite some time. But every time someone closer and closer and closer to me gets done wrong. Preston is a good friend. He's a kind guy. He's a genuine guy. People take his kindness and misuse it. And I can't rock with that. And I don't want to see anyone else get scammed, man. Quit selling, buying, trading guns with people, man. Cut it out for now. Just for now. PC has a feature, a trading system where it's way safer. It's much safer to trade legendaries. Wait until they update the game on console and then start trading then at that point. Because with that trading system, if one of the parties does not agree or accept the trade, it will not continue. They can't take your gun without your consent, without you pressing enter or accept. It's way safer, but that's not in the console version, so don't do it. Listen, if you want to just go ahead and do it and you think you know people better than I, of course you do. If you're rocking with somebody and you think, oh no, I trust them, go your way, man. But this is just my message to you. I don't want you to get scammed, man. It's a freaking epidemic, man. But if you like this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for some more content. I'll keep it pushing for you guys, and bless up, man. Take heed. By the way, shout out to Daxi, man. This is his gameplay in the background. Go check out his channel, link in the description.